A lot of people are celebrating and doing victory laps because it's being reported that Greg Bovino has been fired by Donald Trump. I am not. Late yesterday, it was reported that Greg Bovino was ousted from his position, commander at large. Commander. Do y'all watch The Handmaid's Tale? That's what they call those men who are in charge. Commander. Anywho, he has been ordered back to El Centro. He has a position waiting for him there. And then he's supposed to retire. But in his place, Tom Thick Tongue Homan is now in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And this coat that he wears that resembles the coat that the man with the little mustache used to wear. I also want to remind you that Aunt Lydia in The Handmaid's Tale used to wear a trench coat like this too. I think hers didn't have the buttons though. Anywho, just an observation. But yeah, a lot of people are doing victory laps. A lot of people are celebrating, and I am not. Because like I said, he may be going back to wherever he was. There's now someone in his position. That tells me that Donald Trump and his cruel policy is not going away. He just wants someone that is more subdued and making the cruelty public, making it so we all can see it. It's an election year. He doesn't want us all to see the cruelty. That's the only thing that has happened, in my opinion. The cruelty will go on. The policies will go on. They'll just be a little bit more discreet about it. Anywho, it's hard for me to celebrate or take a victory lap when Keith Porter, Alex Peretti, Renee Good are dead because of Greg Bovino, Kristi Noem, and Donald Trump. Donald Trump's policies and how Kristi Noem and Greg Bovino implemented those policies. 3 human beings are dead. There's more than 3 human beings that are dead. There are dozens of others that have died in concentration camps. They just didn't get the notoriety, the publicity that Keith Porter and Renee Good and Alex Peretti got. Yep, it's hard for me to take a victory lap or celebrate when the ICE agents who are responsible for those 3 deaths are still out there on the street. They've just been relocated to different states. They're still working. It's hard for me to celebrate and take a victory lap when Donald Trump is still in office. Donald Trump needs to be impeached. Kristi Noem needs to be impeached. Those ICE agents need to be fired and arrested. Yeah, I guess some people have to celebrate the small wins. When you think about Kristi Noem is the leader of the entire department. Greg Bovino was working in conjunction with her. So much so, watch this.
An individual approached U.S. Border Patrol officers with a 9mm semi-automatic
handgun.
The officers attempted to disarm this individual, but the armed suspect reacted violently. Fearing for his life and for the lives of his fellow officers around him, an agent fired defensive shots. Medics were on the scene immediately and attempted to deliver medical aid to the subject, but he was pronounced dead
at the scene.
The suspect also had 2 magazines with ammunition in them that held dozens of rounds. He also had no ID. This looks like a situation where an individual arrived at the scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement.
The 2 of them are on the same page. He did what he was instructed to do by Kristi Noem, and Kristi Noem did what she was instructed to do by Donald Trump. They got rid of him. Kristi Noem needs to go too. And so does Donald Trump. I'll see y'all later.